My back.
Oh, I thought you said my back.
No, we're back.
I was like, what the fuck's going on there? The old cushion not enough for you, mate.
Dude, it's been a lifesaver, I'm not even going to lie.
It's
that
one came from my Foxtel days, bro.
Oh, not where'd you steal it?
I didn't steal it. Went round to some bloke's house, man, and I shit you not, this bloke had like a fucking tiger statue. He had Versace everything, hence the pillow being Versace. And he was just one of those fucking like wog dudes who just wants to give you everything. Like if I went around for dinner, it was like, have whatever you want, lad. Have a kebab, have a kabuli, tabbouleh, whatever you need, lad. And like he was moving into his house, and I was obviously setting up the Foxtel and fucking just pulling out everything. Oh, you want this, bro? You want this, bro? And I'm like, fuck, that's a Versace pillow. Fucking oath, I'll take that. You want this painting, bro?
Is it real?
Well, that's what I asked, and he was sort of, he couldn't verify.
That's why he's giving it away.
It's a red flag straight away. So I said you can sit on it, but I just always had it for show because it looks legit, it looks cool. Even if it is a fake, it's a good fake. So but yeah, I remember having a photo with the tiger in the tiger statue as well. It felt like Mike Tyson's house, dude. Like it was a full lifelike tiger.
Was it like a taxidermied one or an actual statue?
What's a taxidermy?
Like a stuffed tiger.
Nah, it was a statue.
Oh, yeah,
yeah. And it was, life size. So it was like laying down like fucking thing. And he's just like, oh, you want a photo with the tiger, G? Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
in my
course.
Foxtel uni. Just Like, and the supervisor came around to that job too. And
Should have taken the shirt off for it, bro.
Just all traps. Get him in a headlock.
Yeah, tiger trap.
Well, let's get on into our intro so we can get on into our bullshit and yarns today, bruv. G'day, mates. Welcome back to another episode of Your Mates Podcast. Today is Thursday, which means it's bullshit and yarns, and I'm here with the best Your Mates, Jason Weedman.
Yeah, what's up, boy? What's up? It's your boy J Dubs.
Boy, J Dub. And we are ballless again today. We don't have Big B Rad in the room. He is emceeing and ripping into a wedding.
You know he's crushing it too, eh?
Dude, I'm pretty sure right now he would be giving the best man speech.
He's got to drive to fucking Bundaberg tomorrow too.
Does he sleep?
That's what I said. I was like, I don't think, because he was drinking Jamison yesterday.
Jesus. I mean, yeah.
Don't know how he does it. He might be more man. He might be more God than man.
Mate, I don't know how he does it, but you know how we do it?
Brouhahas.
We do it on the Brouhahas, baby. Jason was very dusty after the weekend. If you had listened to the previous pod, you would have heard what he got up to over the weekend. Could not fathom a beer yesterday. He was still a little bit dusty today. It was reliant on the colour of his piss, whether or not he was going to have a sip. And surely enough, the piss came through, and so did the Brouhaha.
It's crystal clear, just like my vision.
So we're back on the Brouhahas, and a massive shout out to the legends up the M1 at Baringa and Mullaney, Brouhaha Brewery, who provide the liquor of choice. Even if it wasn't like if I had other choices in front of me right now, I'm not going for it.
I didn't even drink beers at all on the weekend because I was like, fuck it, I'm going to get into my hard raiders and stuff. But actually, you know what I did fucking try was, you know how I told you when I went to Japan, I was on the 9% 500ml cans.
Suntories?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love them. So good. Got the 9% ones here now. They got them, but they're only in 250ml cans. Bro, the first sip, you're like, holy fuck, cunt. Like, what the hell? Doesn't taste like the Japan ones, but then you start getting into it.
Yeah,
and
you get two down and you're starting going,
yeah. Arigato gozaimasu.
That was when we were watching the game yesterday. Dan Ganane, where we kept going, Shibasaki. And then this goes, every time he says that, I keep thinking like some Japanese guy.
Yeah.
Like, Shibasaki.
How's Shivers without the goatee, though?
Had less aura.
Yeah.
Didn't hit the
And now
same.
Brad has a goatee.
You just gave it to Brad.
Yeah.
But if you want to get into some Brouhahas and get a bit of context to what we're actually speaking about, head over to brouhahabrewery.com.au. Alternatively, you can head to your local stockers, your local BWS. They will know by now exactly what you're talking about. If you start to walk in, strolling, make sure you got your chin up high. It's not tucked down. It's chin high, shoulders back, chest proud type shit.
Yeah.
And
hips forward as well.
Hips. Hands on hips?
Hands on hips, hips forward, yeah. Bodybuilder pose.
Yeah, like lat spread pose.
And they're like... They show their teeth off as much as they can.
All right, cunt.
Yeah.
Get over here.
And they'll be like, holy shit, get this man a carton of locals like ASAP.
Yeah,
Get him out. Get
you
him
won't
out
even
of
have
here.
to say anything. They'll take one look at you and go,
Yeah.
you need a brouhaha, don't you?
Yeah, they'll be like, fuck, get him out of here. Is he going to fight all the blokes or fuck all the women? One or the other.
And if you can speak,
Yeah.
get one out, you say, yeah, mate. Here to do both. Here to fuck shit up with the brouhahas. So show your support for your mates up the M1 at brouhahabrewery.com.au. Mate, if people want to level up their social media accounts and start to take it to the next level,
Yep.
where are they heading?
One place and one place only. Apex Ad Agency, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
They're down on the Tweed in God's country, New South Wales, a great state, where Brad actually resides. Let's not forget that.
Just not proud of it.
But if you need help tidying up your social media, tips and tricks, any of that sort of stuff, if you need help setting up websites, e-commerce, all that sort of stuff, they are the people to help you out.
Oh, yeah.
And if they can't help you, you're probably fucked, so don't worry about it.
And-
but if you do need the help and we'll take the advice, they're the people to see, and they are at apexadagency.com is the best way to get onto them via the website, because like we said on the last episode, we don't know if they're actually working the office. Maybe it's just a front. Maybe it's just a front. Who knows?
Yeah, but if you're gonna sort of give anyone the rub of the green, it's Apex.
It's Apex, 100%.
You know they're gonna look after you.
100%.
So shout out to them. Let's get on into some of the agenda for today, mate.
What do you got? What have you got for me,
All right,
Ben?
we'll start off with my stuff, and I'm pretty sure it's going to cover a little bit of both. Mate, we're going to start off with the old e-bike saga.
Oh,
now, we've been
fuck.
speaking about it on the podcast for a while, but it's finally hit the headlines. It's finally hit the news fronts. Now, what's the solution? Do you crush e-bikes? Do you get rid of them, ban them completely? Do you find the parents of the children that are being reckless on these e-bikes? Or... yeah, do you ban them?
Yeah, I'm fucking sick of them.
I think one or the other. It's got to be. Look,
I actually seen a group of kids the other day riding around. I was like, oh, fucking hell, here we go. And I could get up like alongside them. They've all got fucking fishing rods on. You can see they got like fucking their tackle bags and shit with them. And they're all riding fucking pedal bikes. Just normal fucking
Having a
old school
crack.
bikes. Just, going out for a fish with the boys.
Yep.
Fucking warmed my heart. Then I seen like same road, seen a bunch of gimps on electric bikes doing wheelies in front of cars and shit. Like
bowl cut haircuts, fucking no shoes.
Yeah,
Just,
get the fuck
yeah,
out of here.
nah.
But I'm off them. I'm sick of fucking seeing them. I've nearly hit a couple of them, like especially the scooters too. They think they can weave in and out of traffic.
Yeah.
Fuck them off. Find the parents. Do whatever. I don't care. But
Dude,
yeah,
just make it that you have to have a license to drive an e-car. You have to have a license to have an e-bike, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just like you do with a motorbike license with a normal car, you can't just jump from a car to a bike.
yeah.
If it goes over a certain speed, same thing with these things. It's not rocket science either. You just go, if it moves faster than 20 Ks at without propelling, without user
pedals, yeah.
pushing, then that's deemed a road bike or whatever it is.
Well, I think that's what they do now, isn't it? If because you see those electric ones that look like dirt bikes. So I think those are the ones where they're pinging everyone and they're out there with drones and shit and like cutting them off like it's a fucking like an ice mission over in America catching foreigners.
Full
Bro.
cracking down.
They had it on the news a couple months ago, and they're just like, "Get out, get off, don't move." And the drone's like, "Yeah, we got them." They're like going through this park, and the cops like cutting them off.
Did
and
they
shit, bro.
stop?
Yeah, they shit jocks, bro, because they're like 10. They're like, "Fuck!" Like, cops are gonna get me. Like, fuck, oh mate.
Cops are sitting in there thinking, just like, make sure you sound really fucking intense.
Yeah, you gotta
Roger.
sound tough as cuz.
Like, oi!
Hey, dude, if you were a kid on a bike, bro, even riding with your helmet undone, bro, a good oi would fucking pull you up real quick.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah. I remember getting done actually in Warwick. So there's like the bridge that goes into town over the river. Anyway, I'm riding across the river and dude, I got oied by this cop and dude scared the shit out of me because I was like, what the fuck? And I didn't have a helmet on, but I was just on a BMX. Anyway, the cop fucking hit this park just off the bridge, did a Yui, fucking full sirens, full lights. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I'm like already 3/4 away across this bridge. So I just start gunning it. And there's a survey there, but it was closed at the time. So they, and it had temporary fencing around it. Dude, they fucking pull in front of me into the drive-through, into the servo. Pulls up. He's like, get off the bike. And I'm like, holy fuck. I was like, cunt, I could just get around him, eh? But I just, that oi and the get
just-
out. Yeah, it just made me shit jocks. I think it gives you a
Wow.
$110 fine for not
Yeah.
riding without a helmet.
I got a $110 fine today for not paying for the parking when we were, it was 7 minutes. $110.
Where at?
Oh, Southport.
Oh,
Yeah. But yeah, it was just like, dude.
Parking fine. Is it parking
Dude,
fine,
yeah,
obviously?
yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
hate
And it was by the meter, and we were in an appointment where we couldn't be on our phones.
Yeah.
Like, we're literally, I'll give a little bit more context over the next few weeks. But, we were in an appointment where we couldn't actually access our phones, and the appointment was running a bit late. So, we're gonna fight it. I'm gonna, bro. It was up at 12:07. 11:57. Bro, find us at 12. 3 minutes.
Fuck. Do you know
What a
what
cunt, bro.
You know what they do though is like that. Have you seen the cars that drive around? The cunts don't even walk around anymore.
So it'll alert that somebody's expired in the spot. Go straight.
No,
to
so
them,
they got like little Corollas, but you know those little space hatches you put on your roof, so you can like put luggage and shit in there if you got a small car.
Yep.
And they've got fucking cameras all the way around it, and it just scans the license plates and checks what your license. That's why you got to put your license plate in on the
lazy
thing.
cunts, bro.
Yeah, because
Not
it's
even doing the due diligence.
Dude, it's probably because they cop so much fucking abuse. But
Yeah.
literally, like, it goes like fucking like Satan as worst top job.
Yeah.
And then parking inspectors.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
forget.
you might even be the nicest bloke whatsoever, but as soon as you put that fucking bucket hat on,
Yeah,
dude,
you've already taken negative 10 points.
yeah.
You're doing yourself no favors.
I agree, man.
But
yeah,
dude, that's so shit.
110.
What's the worst parking fine you've ever heard of?
Parking fines, not so much. Just see, my problem is getting fines and then I don't pay them on time, and then they just fucking accumulate. I got a $4 toll the other day, accumulated to $80.
Yeah, I've had one. I've had one of those. Mine was $230.
Oh, that must have got all the way up there then.
Well, but they reckon they sent the first letter out, and I said I didn't get the fucking first letter, and they're like, "Well, we've sent it." I'm like, "Well, I didn't get it, so I'm not fucking paying it." Mm. And then they just fucking put it on my
taxing it.
No, they just put it on my spur, bro. So I was like, had to pay it. But my mate actually got done down in the main drag in Burleigh, parked in a post office only spot. Mm. Yeah, $700.
Fuck. Oh, because if you're parking in the wrong, like if you're an emergency spot or something
emergency
like that,
or post office, fucking no, especially like ambulance and post office.
True.
Yeah, and he was in because you know that juice bar, is that still down there? Where it puts the fruit and shit
next
on
to
top.
fishmongers.
Yeah. So we went there, and I was like, "Bro, you can't park here." And he goes, "Nah, fucking no cunt's gonna fucking ticket today." Dude, we were
famous last words, brother.
max 8 minutes, I reckon.
Yeah.
And he come back, and I actually thought he was getting fucking punch on, like with me, because he was so angry. But yeah,
Mate,
what happens? I told him not to park there, and he still did it.
Yeah, you got to do it. Sorry, I don't know how we got onto that, but we'll move on to the next one.
I don't know how. Yeah, love a tangent though.
Mate, I've got just a headline for you. A doctor shares a case of a 2.5 kilo dumbbell. You've been at the gym a fair bit this year. You know how it's a 2.5 kilo. Look, it's not heavy if you're talking a bench press or a fucking bicep curl. It's still a bit of weight and a bit of size behind it, right? 2.5 kilo dumbbell in perspective. Ready? Wait for it. It was removed from a patient who refused to explain how it got there.
Arse. Has to be.
I mean, yeah, you're not digesting that. You're not eating it, are you?
No.
There's one way that thing probably gets in, and
Oh, is it one of those like cute women ones? You know how they're like the one piece, and it's got the rubber shit on
it's
it.
like purple.
Yeah, purple, pink, or green, like aqua green or something.
Yeah, the red is 1 kilo.
Yeah. Dude, 2.5 though. Fuck.
2.5, man. But
dude, I feel like that would just be like heavy in your colon.
Yeah,
like having it up there, like just like your ass wall would be falling out.
Yeah, are you,
like you know, you put ankle weights on. So this guy's just like training his doot for something.
It's like a pelvic weight.
Yeah. Oh yuck.
Oh, dude.
Imagine
that extra 2.5. But they're like, how does it like? Before when do you realize it's too late?
Probably after you get past the second half of it. I
was going to say it's got to be at least halfway, and you're going, all right, I could do it's one way or the other from here.
Yeah,
you know,
I feel like
it's either
the pull out would be fucking terrible though, wouldn't it?
Well, you can't pull it out.
You'd be getting hooked.
Well, that's it. And the thickest parts are at the end of the dumbbell.
That's what I mean. Was it all the way in?
It was inside his stomach.
Oh, stomach.
I don't know if it was a him or a her either. So
if it's in his stomach, he must have ate it.
Oh yeah.
If it would have been in his intestines or something, surely.
I'll I'll pull you up the article anyway. It might give a little bit more context in the caption.
That's hectic though.
But yeah.
It just reminds me of like one guy, one jar and shit.
In an extraordinary and disturbing case, a
oh, dude, it is in there. Show me that X-ray picture. Oh, bro, that's going straight up his anus. You can see it in the bend. Look at the second one. Look how he's bent.
Oh, and he's only just got that second part in, eh? Like it's borderline hanging out. Like you eat some food, eat some prunes, drink some prune juice. That thing's coming right out.
Nah, it doesn't. No, that because you remember on Jackass #1 where he puts the car up his ass.
My mum always made us skip past that.
Oh, so he puts the car in the condom, puts up his ass, and he's like, "Can I just eat some laxatives?" He goes, "No, you'll just shit around it because your poo turns to liquid." He's like, "If anything, you need to eat stuff that'll harden your poo up to grab it so you can shit
Push
it
it all out.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So if you have like prunes or anything like that, it'll just soften it. So you just be liquid pooing around that big thing.
It's just squirting like a hydrant.
If it's not like making a plug in your ass like a bathtub.
But yeah, essentially the person wouldn't explain how or admit how it got there, and so everyone's just sort of got their own theories, I guess.
Yeah, I was just working out in my home gym naked and slipped and tripped.
Yeah, those goblet squats are good, eh? Yeah. But yeah, that's going to bring us through to, sorry for those who don't like shit chat.
No, that's rectal chat. It's different.
Mate, I've got a little bit of an audio for us to listen to on the next one. Now, at first this was a little bit, I was like, what the fuck is going on? But he explains some good things in with it as well. And again, so pretty much just for a bit of context, trans bathroom hearing goes wild. Alex Stein flipped the script. A serious debate turns unexpected comedy. Sorry, I'll just... So Alex Stein testified at a Texas Senate hearing on Senate Bill 8, which seeks to restrict restroom access based on the sex assigned at birth. Pretty much he's saying that men shouldn't be allowed to go in women's bathrooms, essentially.
No, that's fair enough.
Right, so this is his sort of, I guess, and at first I was like, is this a fucking skit? But it's not. It's in the house over there. So,
go ahead. My name's Alex Stein. I'm considered one of the sexiest men in conservative politics. And one thing I want to say, a lot of people are going to hear my testimony and you're going to say you're anti-LGBTQ. I want to say that's impossible because I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, so obviously I have a lot of gay pride. But, you know, a lot of conservatives like yourself, you want to outlaw transgenders in women's sports. I disagree. I like transgenders in women's sports because you can gamble on them and win money. And I won so much money on Leah Thomas's propeller in that pool, I almost turned DraftKings, into Draft Queens. And, you know, I actually like
He's the third
transgenders
propeller
in the
in the
military,
pool.
too, because, first of all, transgenders are some of the meanest people on planet Earth, so they'd make a good soldier, don't you think? And then, you know, second of all, transgenders love to do mass shootings. So, you know, that's perfect for a military veteran. And then on top of that, the suicide rate is incredibly high among transgender people. So we could just use them like the Taliban has suicide bombers. Maybe you guys can actually, you know, if you commit suicide, actually help us in the battlefield. So that would be good. So I think we need transgenders in the military and women's sports. Now, when we come to the bathroom bill, though, this is an asymmetrical problem.
Welcome. Introduce yourself. Go ahead.
it's part two.
First of all, no dude cares if like a bisexual woman comes in there and tries to use like a pee funnel. You know, if some lady boy comes in there, some, you know, stud comes in there and wants to pee in a urinal. No guy's going to be threatened by, you know, a trans woman. But we don't want these gargoyles in a dress, you know, some chick with a dick coming in there and trying to pee or poop next to my girlfriend because that's disgusting. And, well, I was going to say, listen, I don't like let me just say. So, we're sick of these transgenders trying to invade women's personal spaces. These people have autogynephilia, they're sexual perverts, and they actually get satisfaction from going there and looking under a stall. So these are mentally ill people that are on hormones, that are on all kinds of pills, they're impulsive, and they do not belong in a women's restroom. So if some of you lesbians want to come in and pee next to me, you're more than welcome. So we just don't let the chicks with dicks in the women's room, and you guys are all welcome in the men's room. I think that works.
Thank you very much.
To be fair, I'm not really too fussed with that analogy, you know.
I mean, and
Like if a transgender woman wants to come in and use a cock and piss next to me in the trough, I'm probably gonna be. have a gaze.
What
you
is
know?
that?
Yeah, like just to check. You're like, oh no, he's only got top surgery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. A pea funnel.
Yeah.
Now, just to put that in a bit of perspective, the bill has passed both legislative chambers and is awaiting the governor's signature.
Oh,
so
nice.
it's almost going to happen as well.
Nice.
So, but it was wild as well how the crowd members didn't kick up about any of the other things he was saying. But as soon as he went restrooms,
take our bathrooms, cunts.
I know you sent through one thing, but I've got a couple more for us to go through. Now, this is you. I know you're not like balls deep in the NFL, but you know who Jameis Winston is. He plays for the Bucks now, so he's a quarterback.
does he?
Was at the Saints, and he's just a real. He's like the Nikita Zoo of NFL.
Out there, dude.
Just super weird, like different.
I've actually been watching a bit more NFL so far this season, to be honest,
sick.
though.
It's hard to follow because there's so many teams and shit, but
Well, I got my two. I got my Bills and my Seahawks because it's always New York and Seattle. So
Nice.
if what is it, the Supersonics, they ever come back, I'll be jumping all over them again. So
the Bills are obviously
4-0, mate.
Yeah,
I think this is Josh Allen's year.
And you say Seattle.
Seattle, yeah. Seahawks.
Geno Smith.
Yeah. No, they fucked him off. They got someone else now. They had a good win the other day, though, 44-17 or something.
Well, this is Jameis Winston, and it was
Yeah.
just like the caption is Jameis Winston is the weirdest dude for real. So
You gotta repeat after me. 1, 2, 3 into the 4.
1, 2, 3 into the 4.
The Bucks, Q's, and C's coming out that door.
The Bucks, Q's, and C's coming out that door.
Now we don't know how to do these rhymes.
We don't know how to do these rhymes.
We know about pancake blocks and throwing dimes.
We know about pancake blocks and throwing dimes.
Now the time has come for us to compete.
Now the time has come for us to compete.
Now we gotta do it one way, one team, one heartbeat.
One way, one team, one heartbeat.
Let's go out here and let's have a great day.
Let's go out here and have a great day.
And let's kick some jag ass, Tampa Bay.
Kick some jag ass, Tampa Bay.
All right, let's go. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it, guys.
Bro, they were really unsure at the start, and then it just like builds into it.
I love the. I felt like your rhyme was a little long. Okay. Maybe it ran a little over. Okay. I like.
So you know when they're in the huddle and they're all going, all right, now on 3, 1, 2, 3, team.
Yeah.
That's all it's supposed to be.
Yeah, just get
1,
hype.
2, 3 into the foul.
Thought he was going to go into Snoop Dogg then, eh?
Bro, the best part was him going 1, 2, 3 to the. He says 4 like foul.
Yeah.
And then you hear all the white boys in there 1, 2, 3 to the 4.
Yeah. They don't get it.
Oh, so good. Yeah, it didn't hit the same. Continuing on with the NFL chat, this is a Cardinals super fan.
Is it Ryan Elworthy? Oh, fucking
Look
hell.
at that, dude.
Looks like Angry Birds, cunt.
Actual, eh? And I think he's painted his eyes so he closes them and
it's the whole logo.
and his nose is the beak. And then he's got his beard all painted and everything. But
Never get those guys that go that hard out. When I went to the GF versus Para,
I think you find a few Raiders fans, maybe.
oh, actually, there's a few that do that. But this guy had his whole head painted in blue and yellow stripes, even the insides of his ears. Had a bald head too.
Wow.
And then we got off the train and I was like, fuck, I hope it rains. And we're like walking out of the station. As soon as we get out, it's just like you hear it's like, and then it does start raining. And I seen him, bro, and you could see the green streaks with the blue and yellow mixing together. I was like, yes, cunt. And then they lost.
turning into a rainbow.
Yeah, and then they lost the game anyway as well, so it worked out even better.
Sick. What else have I got, mate? I've got so the Albanian politicians. Did you see what happened over there? So Albanian politicians are throwing trash at their prime minister because he appointed an AI chatbot as their governor.
Oh, right.
So, government minister. So, you don't need to listen to the music, but
Song gets you hyped though, doesn't it?
oh yeah. I actually haven't watched this video, so this is cinematic.
Oh, fuck yeah. Look at that first piece go,
That was
bro.
just thrown, bro. Yeah, you motherfucker.
Bro, that's it. I like that. What's that other? Wait, what's that other? You're the big TikTok guy. What's that other one that's always on? lots of TikToks and shit. The Devil and something. Devil Sitting Next to Me or some shit. Do you know that song?
Nah.
Oh,
it's a TikTok. I'm sure
you'd fucking know it.
Is it like violins and...
Yeah, it came on the other day, and then my missus was like, she's like, I love this song. And I was like, oh, yeah. And it just got got me thinking, and I was like, fuck. I was like, I have to bring this up because I know Ben would have something that he like put it to.
Yeah, have you ever... Do you use Shazam?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say Shazam on my phone, bro, and I got it set so it's like there. So if a song ever comes on, all I do is just tap that. It takes me straight to it and starts Shazamming
I need to add it to my thing.
Yeah, it works a treat. So, sorry, just the last one, going back to a bit of context around that because I guess it's important. But Albanian Prime Minister so-and-so has the appointment immediately triggered chaos in Parliament where opposition lawmakers threw bottles and trash towards the cabinet in protest, built on Microsoft's language model. Diala, which is the
AI, is it?
Yeah. Will manage all public contracts in a bid to fight corruption. What the fuck? Critics argue the move is unconstitutional and dismiss it as a political theatre. Original created as a text-based assistant on government service portal, Diala has now been granted full authority over procurement over Albania's 3.1 million citizens.
Why the fuck does it look like the Virgin Mary?
Seriously, what the fuck? Yeah, dude.
Like, why does it look like the Virgin Mary? That's even weirder, cunt. Because they're
so it's a physical AI bot as well.
Must be. Like, why's it got a face and shit? That's making it weird.
That's crazy. But like you've given full control over the AI to run your government. Like,
fucking
what?
Hell. Skynet's going active, bro.
Bro, that's the one thing they said not to do. Like,
AI's getting, I don't know. I think people are getting way too reliant on it now.
Yeah, dude.
It's like
they said that though, and it's very much like social media. It's there, it's always there, and then all of a sudden,
it's like
it's the norm.
Yeah,
like
you think about like people getting Amazon, Alexa, fucking what's the other one that goes in your house? They've all got like they've all got names and shit.
Yeah.
Like
it's even weird naming it, right?
Yeah,
and getting attached.
Unless
to
it's like an acronym, you know, like fuck, I don't know I can't even think of an acronym for anything.
Dude, I know people that use ChatGPT like a therapist.
Yeah,
they're like looking for answers and like about themselves. They'll like go to ChatGPT. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? And then like screenshotting and putting on their story.
Oh, okay, that's fucked.
But
people are fucked.
But like, even like, so for some of the agenda for our podcast, I chuck it through ChatGPT. I still have to cross-check that information. 90% of it's wrong.
Yes.
Like the intricacies of it. Like it looks good on the surface of it all and it spruces it all up. But then you get to the bottom of it and I'm like, wait, what? Like it said Jerome Hughes at 89 meters. I checked on NRL and he had 104. And like, yeah, just little stuff like that.
Unless it went via Fox stats because Fox is different, isn't it?
It said that it pulled it in from the NRL app.
Oh, okay.
Which, yeah. So again, but it had like 10 different websites that it was pulling all these stats from. So again, it gives you an average or whatever.
Yeah.
I get it. It's super smart, but it's still not like if you're asking it for therapist advice and it's telling you these things, it's like, dude, that's not what you should be using it for.
Nah, it's just there to edit and make funny pictures of your mates, honestly.
Easily.
And that fucking whatever that fucking weird one is that makes two people kiss. Have you seen those ones?
Yeah, I think that's an app now. Like,
yeah,
and that's the point. Like, it's going to get to the apps soon, and all of a sudden, people are going to like. It's already getting to the point now where people don't know if things are AI or real.
Oh, mate, the amount of videos that go up on fucking social media, and then there's that one old cunt who's just like, "Oh my god, that's so amazing," and it's got like fucking more it's got more laugh reacts than the post originally does for like likes and shit.
Yeah, come on, Baz. That's AI, mate.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it's a Baz or a Gaz or a Daz, you know. It's one of them old cunts.
Yeah, yeah.
With whose profile photos like this one.
Yeah.
Looking down at the phone through their glasses.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's what I've pretty much got for my headlines, mate. If you want to,
I got
a couple.
Well, we did. Actually, it was when Brad went dark the other day and was talking about White Drewski.
Yeah.
So he's back. That's the video I sent you before. He's back on his what's it? You know how he does Could Have Been Records. He's out vaping, but yeah, he was doing Could Have Been Records, but now he's back on his dating show thing, and he's got all these different types of women coming through. And I'll give it to Drewski. He doesn't discriminate. Like, he doesn't have a one type that he likes to entertain as a potential partner. But the first one on that reel is probably one of the biggest women I've ever seen. I sent it to the Your Mate thing on Instagram. See the first one, and you got to play the sound, bro.
Sorry, so when I opened up the thing, the first thing on my feed was, according to International Journal Surgery Cases, doctors in Brazil were stunned discovering a 2-kilo dumbbell lodged in a 54-year-old man's rectum.
That's the one.
That's the one we were talking about.
I sent that to you. This one.
Yeah, no. But this was the first thing that came up. That's why I was like, that looks like the. But I'm pretty sure that's the same.
That's a different way.
It's a different scan. So
yeah,
fuck. Surely that's not a trend, dude. But here is the post from Drewski.
Bro, the noise on this when it comes in cracks me up, God.
Jesus.
Damn, you a tall glass of milk.
Hello.
You a tall glass of yoo-hoo. So where you from?
I'm from Cuba. I came here like 2 years ago.
3 years ago. Tree. How tall are you?
6'7". Are you scared?
No, I can climb a tree. I used to do construction work. For real.
Yeah, for real?
Yeah, I used to do construction work, so that ain't nothing to me. I be in the gym all the time and shit. So,
yeah, you think?
Yeah,
I weigh 285 pounds.
285?
Yeah.
What do you feel like you bring to the table outside of just
Jeans.
jeans?
You can have NBA babies.
Oh, NBA babies, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, you're right. I can have a little Jabbar Lakeem
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I had one of them niggas. You're right, I could have one of them Hakeem Wan niggas.
Bye-bye, papi.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I was not expecting that. I thought she was full of tattoos.
Nah, that's a skin bodysuit or whatever. But I think we also had a yarn from Aiden though too.
Oh, yep, we did. Did you still had some stuff on the?
Oh, actually, no.
Do we want to go American on it or not?
Yeah, we'll check. Hang on, let me get it.
We got it.
Let me find it. Oh, what's it? Oh, yes. This post popped up the other day, and it's just like a what if question. What if the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs was actually a crashed UFO, and we are the aliens?
Just going back to that first part.
So the asteroid that hit the Earth that killed the dinosaurs?
Expand on that a little bit, because...
Well, like, you know how the asteroid hit the Earth and then the cloud that came out from the asteroid was what caused...
Is this what
it blocked
dinosaurs?
Yeah, blocked the ozone, blocked the sun out, and that's what killed all the dinosaurs because there's no plants to grow. So most of them are herbivores. The herbivores die, then the meat eaters die as well.
Okay.
So this is asking the question: what if the asteroid that hit Earth wasn't actually an asteroid? It was a crashed UFO, and the aliens that were inside it, that was us.
It gets you thinking, doesn't it?
It did. Well, because I was like,
because there's got to, like we spoke about this every time we get on the Space Chat. There's got to be other shit that are out there.
Yeah.
So are we hybrid versions, or are we like the true form of another living being out there?
well, because you know, like how there's already like Neanderthals and shit, like cavemen. So they're not actually humans, like Homo sapiens. So say we did fall out of this UFO and we just like come out here and we're like, fuck, these things kind of look like us, and then we just start fucking them,
Just like joined together.
and we just
okay.
bred them out. We just bred the Neanderthal out.
Okay, and fucking, you know,
And if we're building spaceships, then we're like, fuck, might as well build some pyramids as well.
you see the Neanderthal, what the fuck is that name?
Neanderthal.
Neanderthals.
You know when you see the cavemen with those like big fucking eyebrows and the big chins and shit?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
those. They're like,
So what are the aliens? What are the OG aliens looking like?
well, I don't know though.
Look more like us, or look?
They'd have to be a bit different, wouldn't they?
I mean, if that's what you're going for,
They're
as
probably
well,
all
when you
fucking-
come off
probably-
the,
probably
they're
all-
all fucking got blue balls and
Yeah.
fucking horny as anything.
They'd probably be hairless. Like, I reckon they'd be hairless.
Also the opposite,
Yeah,
and then
they-
we're somewhere in between.
Yeah, so we'd be hairless. The aliens would be hairless. They'd have probably like they'd be so white that they'd be nearly see through. I reckon. And then when
Transparent.
and then when they start landing on the Earth, they're like, "Oh fuck, we need to start producing some melanin." And then you get your darker skin tones and that.
I've always couldn't wrap my head around this either. I won't get as deep as what I got last week, you know, saying about spirits and shit. But like surely we all stem. There's got to be the first two humans on Earth. This is the evolution chat to go. Like there had to have been a male and a female that originally was everyone's mummy daddy.
Well, that's what they say about Adam and Eve. But you think two white people getting put in the jungle and creating everyone?
Yeah. See,
Very little.
But even in saying that, like, which one came first? Like, it's to the white Western narrative that of course the person's white.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more. I don't know. There's back in like it could be it's 50-50 essentially.
Exactly. But like if you believe the Adam and Eve story, right? So we come off, like every person comes off them.
But then how did they come?
Well, God, that's what they're going off. God created man and woman.
And how does he do that?
But that's what I mean.
I'm not pressing you. I'm just genuinely
I don't
asking.
believe in it either. This is what they believe.
Yeah.
But you think, right? So they're like,
I'll ask ChatGPT.
Two white people get put in the jungle and create everyone. For all that inbreeding, not as many special needs people as you thought there would be. Off, what do we got? 8 billion people now or something in the world? 8.5 billion. There's not as many retards as you think there would be for just coming off two spawn 3,000 years ago. Doesn't make sense.
In the Bible's account, Adam and Eve weren't born like regular people. Of course they weren't.
Yeah.
God created him from the dust of the ground and breathed life into him.
Yeah.
All right, show me how you do it again.
Yeah, you can't.
Eve, God created her from one of Adam's ribs while he was in a deep sleep.
Yeah. Have you heard that saying? You seen people say that? About their wives? That's my rib.
Oh, okay. No, it didn't.
Yeah, that was like a little thing a couple of years ago. People like it was popping up everywhere, and I'm like, I get it if you're religious, but it's like,
still a little bit
much
cringy. So they were both directly made by God rather than being born from parents. But yeah, look, I call bullshit all over that. And it might have been easy to it was a lot easier to convince people back in the day when they're young and you know, adding all this theatrics to it. But
you get excited by seeing fire, the wheel, a saddle on a donkey,
a tit.
a tit,
all the good stuff.
So there's a lot of holes in those stories.
Yeah, no one ever really pressed them hard enough until, like I said, I reckon should we ask ChatGPT if Jesus
we
is
just
real?
said. Ask that question. Actually,
Yeah,
that's one I thought. I was just about to say. We just talked about being too reliant on it.
No. This is like gimmicky stuff.
I want to see. I want to see what they say.
What should I ask it? Do you think Jesus is real?
No. Is there factual evidence that Jesus was real?
Factual. You see, that's because that's the thing with ChatGPT. It's all based off the question.
There's no bias there. It's fact, not belief.
Evidence to prove Jesus is real.
Yeah.
Yes. There is historical evidence that a man named Jesus lived in the 1st century, though what you believe about him depends on faith and interpretation.
Well, actually, no, Jesus being real is okay because they reckon they found...
We get that, yeah.
They reckon they found that, you know how they anointed him when they put him in the tomb before he rose on the 3rd day or whatever?
It's too deep for me, bro. You have to give it
there's supposed to be this fucking cloth that has his blood on it that they used to clean his wounds after he was nailed to the cross. Apparently, me and Jesus have the same blood type. They did tests on it.
Really?
A couple of years ago, yeah. AB positive blood type.
How did they... What, was the blood on the cloth?
Apparently.
And they could test the blood type from that blood on the cloth?
There was still so much blood on the cloth from washing him down that they could get at least a blood type off it. So... But I've always had this thing with Jesus, right? So you played Red Dead, right? So you know when you do I think it's like a side quest where you do those missions for that guy that does all the salesman shit, where he's like, "Yeah, I've got this tonic that'll help cure everything you got." Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
bro, he's one of those guys, but back then. Like, oh man, you would.
Well, that's
Like he's the first. Like if you fucking
best storyteller there ever was.
If you spin a fucking good enough yarn, people and they like have a little bit of like, it's like, well, fuck. Actually, I've never fucking seen this guy before. What the hell? Like if you can spin a good enough yarn, I would love to. Like you see the magicians do the trick, like they do those ones on like online and stuff now. And they'll hold the cup up and they like put the rag on it and take it off, and then you're like, holy shit, it's red. What the hell?
Yeah.
That's him with the wine, bro. Turn water into wine. He's just got a piece of paper in there that's red. and then he's got all these casks of wine. He's just handing it out to people.
Yeah, and he might have even been like the manipulation. He might have been the king of manipulation before this time. So
He
it's
was like he's the OG snake oil salesman.
yeah, you get like
He's literally just sold a religion.
yep. You recruit 100 people or
Yeah.
whatever. You start with that, and
Yeah.
this is my crew. We're going to take on
Hey.
everything. We're going to fall. We're really a bunch of like
He didn't
magicians.
even start with the 100. Remember, he started with the 12 disciples. So the 12 disciples. So there's the head. It's a Ponzi scheme. So there's the head.
Oh, that's a pyramid scheme.
Yeah. Oh, did they build the pyramids? No. So Jesus is like the Jordan Belfort, like the Wolf of Wall Street, and
Yeah.
like Jonah Hill and all those other guys are the 12 disciples. And
Okay.
they've just fucking sold this.
Why do the 12 disciples never get enough recognition when they're the ones doing all they're the ones that are going out telling these yarns to the communities, going, guys,
Well,
you got to get around this bloke.
I'm pretty sure Judas killed himself after he betrayed Jesus.
So he was a disciple.
Yeah, and he's the one who betrayed Jesus.
There's only one that betrayed him.
Yeah, he's the one
Of
who sold
course.
him out to the Romans.
Of course, because that fits the narrative.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
one else ever wanted to fucking turn on Jesus. None of those other 12 were questioning.
But I did hear.
All
I don't even know how it got in my feed, but it was some like wild Bible yarn, and it was that John was like the one who stuck by Jesus the longest or whatever, and he's the only one in the whole Bible who doesn't have like a historical account of actually dying. So people are like, "Oh, he's still alive." Like, fuck, grow up, cunts.
Seriously.
Fuck, like,
I mean,
I fucking believe anything, honestly.
and yeah, look, I'm all for like having belief in something that gives you purpose and like something that leads you to do great things.
Yeah.
But to rug pull people and like, like what I'm saying is like if you go down to a church and you see like a Hillsong group or anything like that,
Money.
maybe 10 of those happy clappers are out there doing shit. The
Yeah.
other 90 there are hanging on for fucking hope.
Yeah.
Because you've given them false hope sort of thing. The other 10% of them are actually sort of, a lot of them would be sort of self-driven anyway, you would
Yeah.
assume. And in a room full of people, you'd like to think a handful are going to be self-driven regardless. But
Like, I'm not against because basically the Bible's like teaching you just to be a better person. So if you're gonna be a better person of it, go
Yeah.
nuts. Like
Yeah.
I'm all for it. But fuck, you can't tell me it's fucking you believe all of it.
yeah, you lose me at all the the other stuff.
Yeah.
Like it would be so much.
But
like,
when all these people are like, all the churches, like especially like I don't know what it's like overseas, but I know in Australia they don't have to pay tax because they're a religion.
yeah.
It's like
There's ways
can't-
around it, bruh.
Yeah, come on, mate. We know.
Even the donations to charity and all that sort of stuff. All you got to do is open a charity in your name.
Yeah, and then you're sorted. There's a fucking fix.
There's a whole lot of evil shit going around, but speaking about all that sort of stuff, I mean, you could argue that even though it's in good morals and good faith and all that sort of shit, there's still a little bit of.
But the what's the other one? Oh, I can't remember what I was going to say now. Dang it!
It must have been good.
Fucking that good.
No, is it going to come to you?
No, it's gone. It'll come up randomly now. I can't. remember.
It'll come up on the way home. But I think that'll be us for tonight anyway.
We got Aiden's yarn.
Oh, lucky. There you go. Otherwise, I was going to cop it.
Yeah, doing one and not the other.
Alrighty, this one is your mate Aiden Gleason, the Black Hobbit, sending in it a yarn. Thanks for sending this on in, bro.
Back for another fucking yarn. How are yous?
Good,
Still
mate.
Don't care.
Good timing.
Last week Thursday, I've been doing night shift on Thursday nights, just driving the water truck along the light rail, watering all the gardens and shit. And each time I go past this fucking garden, the only garden I haven't been able to water, there's this homeless dude that's always fucking right next to it, and I just haven't watered it. So last week,
Spray him,
I
bro.
went to it, and he's still there. I'm like, fuck it. Turn the batter spray on and just fucking absolutely rinsed this cunt. Some fucking recycled water. Oh, stinks too. Like, it just stinks fucking water, and this fucking homeless cunt just got the stinkiest shower of his life. Absolutely drenched him at fucking 2 a.m.
Oh,
Fuck him. Shouldn't be in the way. Anyway, in here, hanging out you.
Jesus. I mean,
He might be the best and worst person of all time, Aiden.
I appreciate you for leaving him the first time.
But if you but then I shouldn't be sleeping in there anyway.
He shouldn't be. But is it hard to roll down the window and go, oi, you get out there, mate? I'm about to...
What's he gonna do? Pack a tent up?
Well, at least you've given him a chance to move.
Yeah.
Instead of just spraying him, like old mate's probably.
Do you reckon he's there this week?
Dude, imagine being on the street just having I fucking finally found myself a nice spot where people leave me alone.
Yeah. Cozy as fuck, ready to go. He never disappoints.
Oh, he's good value. But, good on you.
I'm not going to lie, I'd probably do the same.
Yeah, might not be the most most humane thing you do, but hey, is what it is. Yeah. You got to do. You're just doing your job, mate.
Right,
just like Casey McLean on the weekend.
There's actually a fucking fair few of them getting around. Like there's one that's like up against one of the sound barriers, like where we actually have to like clear. So that if they do work, they have to like walk. They need like 1.5 meter space to be able to work along the sound barrier. Anyway, so one of the boys like, oh, I'm just going to dip up here and have a piss. I'm like, yeah, sweet as, bro. I said, we'll shoot off after that. Anyway, he goes up to do a piss and he's like, bro, there's fucking some homeless cunt's fucking tent up there. I'm like, oh, yeah? He goes, yeah, I'm just there pissing and like, he's just fucking like the tent opens. The cunt's just like full stared at my dick. I'm just like, fuck, well. That's what you get for
he pops his head out the thing. Good morning.
Yeah, what are you guys doing? Get out of my front yard, you cunts.
Fucking hell. What did I saw something on TikTok the other day in this stealth camping or something. Have you ever heard of that?
Oh, no.
It's like it's pretty much you park your car somewhere and then you can camp anywhere for free sort of thing.
Oh,
and it's in America and this dude is like camping in the fucking woods, bro. And you can just hear shit.
Oh, mate.
Running around at like midnight and stuff. And it's just like circling his tent. And the guy's reaction to like the whole thing happening, he's sort of like going, hello. Like, dude, you don't fucking say hello. Like, you pack your tent up and get the fuck on.
Do you get out there if you hear shit going on out there?
I don't stay in the tent.
Yeah.
You go out kamikaze. Like, what depends what you hear. But let's say you can hear footsteps. Going around.
They always bang on, like especially Americans. They fucking carry on about like, oh, can't go to Australia. There's snakes and spiders. It's like, can't. It's not like you get it.
Serial killers and mass shooters.
Yeah, but you got fucking mountain lions and grizzly bears, like shit that can actually fuck you up. If you have a fucking tent and it's zipped up, a snake or a spider ain't getting in that bitch.
Yeah,
you can still go to sleep and have a good night. Bro, fuck, they're fucking.
What are you doing if you can hear that it's people, that you can hear multiple people, you're outnumbered?
Oh, if it's fucking people, I'm probably getting out and having a crack.
You just got to go down. I mean, if you're going stealth camping in America by yourself in the fucking woods, go take some. You got to have a knife. You've got to have something fucking close by.
Have you ever listened to a true crime podcast in America? My God, they're always fucking someone getting killed in a fucking tent down near by a creek or some shit, bro.
Yeah, everyone knows a bloke.
Yeah, there's always one. Like, fuck. Why the fuck did he go camping out there by himself? Oh, I don't know. You know what Roger was like? Like, shut up. Fuck.
He visited that every weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been out there, been camping there for 36 years. Went out every summer. No, he didn't. Not anymore.
He didn't come back.
Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, now I hope he's happy because it's called fucking Roger Moore bloody fucking
Memorial.
Yeah, Memorial Campground. Oh, why doesn't anyone stay anymore? Oh, because this dude got his fucking head cut off down by the creek bed.
How'd that happen?
Yeah, my goodness.
Alrighty, mate. That'll do us for this week. Thank you all for listening. We hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure that you subscribe.
We will be Tuesday recording next week.
I think so, yeah. Well, it depends with Big Trad.
Yep.
We'll try and organise a day that we can all get together. If we can't all get together on a certain day, me and Jason meet up on the Tuesday.
Yep.
Get the episodes out to you Wednesday and Thursday next week.
Yep.
So just a little bit of a longer delay, but
grand final review.
I'm pretty sure everyone will be a bit dusty anyway, so it'll work out all right.
I'm literally coming back from bar on Monday, so I was glad we weren't doing it.
So get your yarns in for Jason. Get your Bucks party yarns in,
because you would have seen me 10 times worse. Because this weekend was just one day. This is 3.
Yeah, yeah.
So
you were like leveled at like in terms of like just completely like you weren't loose at my Bucks party. My Bucks party was probably the most tamed out of these.
Because I got there at the back end of it. Because I had stuff on the Saturday night. I rocked up for the Sunday. Yeah. Was it Sunday?
Sunday, Sunday morning,
yeah. Oh, because we watched the UFC there. That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were not level.
Yeah,
you were not level at all.
No, I was the Bucks, bro.
Yeah.
Well, just quickly, last thing before we wrap it up. Now I know why you don't want to get married.
Oh, my Bucks will fucking kill me.
That's
cunt.
what this is what I'm going. Hearing the way that you organise a Bucks and shit,
Nah,
like
I'll
dressing
die.
up in tutus, fucking getting fucked for 3 days, like completely like
Yeah.
doing all the shit. I'm like, dude, that doesn't sound fun to me either. But that's why I didn't let you organise my whole weekend
It's not,
for that reason.
It's not happening. But actually, my mate, we're down to paintball on Saturday.
Yeah, nice.
And,
that's good. That's a good Bucks do.
But then one of the boys at work, I told one of the boys at work, and he's just like, he's like, have you seen that new TikTok trend for Bucks parties? And I was like, no, what is it? And he's like, it's called a paintball gauntlet. So it's either the bark, like
Bucks.
the groom, or the groom and the best man have to run through the rest of the Bucks party while they're just getting absolutely peppered. But these indoor ones over in the States and stuff, they have like the viewing platforms above, and dude, they try to run, and you can't hide behind anything because the fucking platforms above the height of all
so
the
you're getting
walls
hit from every
So it doesn't,
angle.
like, and it's all top of the head sort of shit too with those.
Charlie Kirk shit.
Well, that was the neck, but anyway.
I'm joking. Yeah, it's probably too soon, but
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, his missus doesn't care anymore by the looks of it. So
nah. We'll speak about that next week.
Yeah.
We need Brad here for that. for that shit.
he enjoys a deep dive.
Yeah. But thank you all for listening. Until next week, go the Storm.
Yeah. Yep.
Later, Bolt.
I can't say it.
Yeah, you can't fully commit to it, eh?
I can't say it. I do want him to win. Fuck Broncos, dogs. Daddy.